Hello, my name is Shayla Treadwell and I'm the Director of Cybersecurity Compliance at ECS. Right now, what we're working on is a very large project around CMMC and helping organizations prepare for it. One of the questions that we get is, what is CMMC and why does it even matter? Well, cybercrime is one of the greatest threats to the world. And back in 2016, it was estimated by the Council of Economic Advisors that cybercrime would cost the U.S. up to $109 billion. Today it's been predicted that the cost of cybercrime is going to be around $6 trillion for the world. Looking at numbers like that, you can really see the importance of safeguarding information assets and ensuring that we have the right cybersecurity measures in place to help protect the United States of America. This is not only for economic purposes, it's also for the integrity of how the U.S. does business and how each one of our organizations does business. Now, these cyber attacks can happen in various different ways. It can be carried out by nation-state actors, corporate organizations, organized criminals, hacktivists, and even through insider threats. And because of the way that the U.S. does business, cyber criminals tend to target businesses that do work with the government and help support the United States of America's cyber infrastructure. Now, the DoD recognized that this was a problem, and they also recognize that we do business with a lot of different people. Now that ranges from your mom and pop that may be a lawn care business doing work with the DoD, all the way to those organizations that develop encryption software that carry some of our nation's most critical messages. And some believe that cybersecurity is just a government thing. However, 68% of business leaders believe that cybersecurity risks are increasing every day. And today, security breaches have increased by 67%. And a hacker attacks an organization every 39 seconds, totaling more than 2,000 times a day. Looking at statistics like these, the DoD realized that cybersecurity is not simply a pillar in defense acquisition structures. It's more like the foundation to ensure that business gets done properly. Now, the concept of cybersecurity is nothing new. Therefore, the DoD took industry's best practices and frameworks, things like DFARS, NIST, CERT-RMM, and combined them together in one model known as the CMMC, Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification. The CMMC is comprised of 17 capability domains, 43 capabilities, 5 processes across 5 different levels of maturity, and 171 practices. And what you'll find is many seasoned appraisers or assessors will find similarities between CMMC and CMMI. The main difference that you'll find between CMMC and CMMI is that CMMC considers threat when gauging process improvement and maturity. In the future, every third-party contractor with the DoD will be asked to maintain a CMMC certification to do business. Certifications will be conducted by a third-party assessor organization, also known as a C3PAO, under the guidance of the CMMC Accreditation Board, which is a nonprofit organization that was formed back in January of 2020. The CMMC AB signed a Memorandum of Understanding, a MOU, with the DoD back in Q2, solidifying their relationship and moving towards deploying the CMMC. So your next question most naturally may be, who is going to assess me? Training for assessors will be rolled out in 2 different phases, provisional training and formal training. We should see provisional training being rolled out this summer, with formal training probably rolling out sometime this fall. It's important to note that the provisional training is very important for the CMMC accreditation body because it provides a feedback loop for them to ensure that they're rolling out the CMMC the way that is planned. If you have any questions about CMMC and the best way to prepare your organization, please reach out to us with any questions that you may have.